Okay, welcome back to Apartment RC, where we do things as conveniently and as economically as possible. And what I mean by that is, this is a Kyosho Jetstream, and due to many years of abuse, and its aging, you can see how that type of plastic that Kyosho uses, once it catches a little UVB, it well, it gets suntanned. A lot of folks hate that and they try to paint that out, but I'm just going to leave it because the way that I did the striping, it sort of matches. I mean, it's not great. And also, the paint is one of the darkest hunter greens that there ever was. So this dark green and the suntan sort of egg crew yellow, along with the other pinstriping, it works. It seems to work. It'll be alright. Now, everyone knows what's powering the Jetstreams. You're going to have a dual motor setup. You're going to have a gear drive. And running a gear drive, you just can't push them past, let's say, 14, 15, 16 volts. You can't push them past 4 to 5S. Even with Delrin gears, you will melt your gear train. Even with metal gears, you are generating such a high centrifugal load. It's just not worth it to try and push 6S through a gear drive. So, like everyone else, brushless is the way to go. What is in this boat is a 3674 with a oversized water jacket. I like that water jacket because it's finned. It holds a nice volume of water in there. And here in Florida, I get no water cooling. I may be putting water into a motor where I have left my apartment. It was 73 degrees inside, and now I'm putting warm water into and around the jacket. So, the high volume, at least there's an abundant amount of water to transfer the heat into, and then evacuate it through. There's a water-cooled mount as well. Any little bit will help at this point. There's the speed controller. An economical version. This one is rated 150 amps and 4S. But I'm successfully putting 6S through it. Look at that antique of a receiver. I only run it and I only keep it because it is Kyosho. And this is a Kyosho boat. I've got a very nice antique Futaba servo. And yeah, a lot of you are gonna really lose it now. I am running the original outdrive. And yes, that is a universal. And yes, that is a universal as the coupler. The shaft used to come all the way to about, let me see. The shaft used to come to right about here. Then there was a gearbox assembly right about here. So I've shortened it and moved the motor back to what would be the original CG of this boat. And we're going to run a set of 5200 2S packs for a total of 4S. And that's what we're going to run tomorrow morning. My son wants to bring out a boat that I helped design when I worked at Habaco in the R&D department. And yes, this is my design, and my gosh, it is darn old. That's another video. The days that I worked at Habaco, 1998 through right there at 2000. There is, oh yeah, I better tell everybody. That is an Octura prop. That is the Y535. This is another Octura prop. And that one is the, I'm not sure if it's an X, but I think it's the 640. Alright, so it's a 1.6 pitch, 40 millimeter. This one here is, where'd you go? That guy right there is 1.5 on the pitch and 35 millimeters. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The motor that came in this boat was a 21 turn 540, and what we're going to run is a 21 turn 550 from the Surpass company. It has an adjustable end bell, and I found that I'm able to run 3S successfully through that motor without too much of a headache. Yeah, 3S, but I'm gonna run my special double hump Traxxas pack. That's 5100 milliamp, and yeah, I'm gonna run it through a Dynamite speed controller. Alright, so tomorrow we will take out, look at this fossil. I dug that dinosaur up, and it will be running the Kyosho. The Tactic radio is what comes with the Rio. Alright, I'll see everybody in the morning.